and it keeps going. That's what's pretty cool about this. Oh shoot, my clip came off. You see, this is why I need to make a better version. And this thing is supposed to be like a mohawk, like, but it just didn't work out. My idea was, I guess I don't want to call it terrible. At least, you know. And then now I'm gonna add like a different instrument. There you go. Now it's like just gotta mess with it. Okay, so it's recording my voice now. I'm gonna have a really difficult time explaining this video today, but because I'm wearing this helmet first off, and why the helmet? Because I don't know. Today I want to talk about the Alesis V25 because I've realized that this keyboard has brought me a lot of good feedback, because when I use this keyboard, a lot of you guys happen to like my video, like the song, like maybe the fact that I'm using this and doing what I do with just this keyboard. So I do want to start off by saying this keyboard is really good, and the one thing I don't like about it, like I want to just put out right now, is kind of like the material. It's like really, it's not the best material, but you can actually do a lot of stuff with this, which is pretty cool, depending on what your DAW allows you to do. Like I use Ableton Live, and it actually allows me to push a button called MIDI, and I'll show you probably right here eventually when I do my edit stuff. Let me see if I could just show you. Let me see. Let me go to this thing. Or I guess I'm gonna connect it. I'm gonna do a quick one and connect it to the sub, like my bass, which is this one here. I haven't named all these tracks yet, but this is my bass. So this is the volume knob, and I'm actually gonna program this knob number 4 on the Alesis to control the volume for that. So I would push MIDI, then I'll select which track volume, which is this, and you can see it kind of highlights it with the square looking thing. And now all I do is touch this and move it, and you can see on the left side of the screen there's like a list of all the assigned knobs or buttons, and then it highlights the one you just assigned. And then after I'm done, I click MIDI again, and it now controls that on its own. But I realize that many videos already speak about oh, it's not the best quality, or it's okay quality due to the price, blah blah blah. I don't know how much this costs right now, but when I bought it, it was like $100, I think, plus tax and everything, like $100. I'm just gonna round to $100, and that is a pretty inexpensive keyboard that is MIDI, I think, because everything else I happened to find at the moment was more. But for the price, I want to say this is pretty great, you know, depending on how you treat it as well, because many people can say it breaks easy. I will say that because I happen to be an aggressive player, or I don't just follow song patterns and stuff like that. When I play, like, let me just demonstrate real quick. God, this helmet's making me all sweaty and dehydrated. Wow, this is amazing. Wow. Anyway, now, as you can see, what I just did was pretty, I don't want to say crazy, but it was kind of, I think that was a lot that I did with just a serum and an LFO tool on that. A synthesizer with serum. Because my synth, when I hold down the keys, do this consistently, and that will keep up with the metronome as well. If I turn that on so you guys can see. You can see that. Even if I click it, like if I'm late, even if I'm not, you know, on time, it still fixes it. Like, no matter how soon or how late you play it, it's gonna keep up with the metronome. Now, what I like about that is if I do play in between that metronome, it's gonna give me that, like, a weird effect. Look, like, well, first I'll play with the metronome. And you can see it's just kind of keeping up. What I'm trying to get to here is now I'm gonna actually play in between, and it's gonna give me a different sound. You see how it does like a, instead of an immediate dun 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 dun, it does like a, it actually gives you like a pre, I don't know, you know, like a. So now I'm not only relying on my LFO to do that for me, I'm also playing with it, if that makes sense. I'm experimenting with how I actually physically play it. So I believe that that's gonna I feel like that has more flow, more of a rhythm than just. Because that's cool. It has a rhythm too. But it's just one. It's kind of like the metronome, you know? Like it's just doing one. Like, now if I add more. So that's already something. You can see. Now it's more than just dun 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 dun. I get a lot more sounds and effects, kind of I can produce more with like by physically doing things than only with my DAW and only with my software. And that's what I kind of want to break down, and I mean that's what I want to kind of get to here is don't just rely on your software and try to do everything on here. Like, you know, do something on your software, come up with a sound you think is going to be cool, and then play with it. Like mic check, mic check. I hope this works correctly. Okay, back to where I was. I gotta hold command because I'm recording, so I gotta hold command. And okay, so right here I think I have the same thing. Oh, really? So, but this one I actually got a little bit deeper. Let me show you that one. And this one I control the same thing, which is with the other knob I control that filter, but with the next knob I actually control the speed of that LFO tool. And now, like, as you guys can see, when you program your keyboard to do these things, it does many things for you. It allows you to multitask a lot better because you might want to like play your sound Okay, now I'm just getting carried away. Oh my god. Oh, every time I take a sip, it's like... Oh. I should sample that. So, now I want to move on to, like, drums, I guess, because I got a comment if someone asks if they can like use this for the sounds and this for, I mean, this for like a synth and then this for like a drums. And unfortunately, I have a feeling you can't do that, because the only way I would think to do that is to basically assign this to a specific note, but I don't think you can, because like I said earlier, when you push MIDI, it only allows you to control whatever is highlighted blue. So these aren't highlighted blue, meaning you won't really be able to, because I was thinking to assign this button to this, but I don't think that's gonna work. Damn, that's a bummer. Well, there's one con about this thing, is that you are very limited, I guess. Okay, well, all right, well, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, because one, my helmet's being annoying, and everything's just kind of being annoying because I don't even know if I recorded all my voice right, but I hope I'm able to I hope I was able to show you guys or teach you guys something today. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos as far as this, or if you want to see more videos on me using everything.